Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related, I got you covered. Today's video, I'm gonna talk about the Tower28 SunnyDays Broad Spectrum 30 SPF Tinted Sunscreen. So it is a tinted sunscreen. This is meant to be the last step of your skincare. I can tell you that it can take the place of a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. I'm currently wearing it right now, and the coverage of this, the finish of this, completely surprised me, blew my mind. Yeah, so if you want to hear my reviews and you want to see me apply it and everything, definitely keep on watching, and you know, consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, and yeah, let's get started. I'm going to just pull my hair away from my face. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I have a little clip of me applying it because I got it and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be my shade, and I went to apply it and I didn't even moisturize my face, and the way it looked on unmoisturized skin, I was like, wow, this is really nice. So anyway, I moisturize my skin right now. I have it here, this pretty little box. It says it's okay to be sensitive. SunnyDays is alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and non-irritating. It is made with a powerhouse skincare ingredients that help soothe skin stressed from UV, blue light, and environmental damage. So this is supposed to be very good for people who have eczema or very sensitive skin. I have keratosis pilaris and I have seborrheic dermatitis. So that means like I get flaky here. I kind of have like a little bit of an outbreak here. And I have keratosis pilaris, which is these little bumps on my cheeks. So sometimes certain things, certain like skincare or sometimes certain foundations will irritate my skin. And it'll kind of just like, I'll wash my face or whatever, and then it'll be like red. So I'm excited to try this. When I put this on, I didn't see anything weird going on, and then I washed my face to put moisturizer on. So I have mine in the shade 20 Mulholland. I was torn between this shade and PCH, I think it is. If I were to get the other shade PCH, it probably would be perfect for me right now. This one is just a hair light. Actually, I'm not sure if the other shade would be perfect for me. It might be like kind of okay, but like here probably would have been a little bit too dark. And the shade in between it has like more of a peachy, pinkish sort of undertone. So that's why I didn't get that one in between. So this is it. I love the packaging. I love that it's in like this needle nose point kind of thing in a tube, squeeze. I love it because then I can control how much product is coming out. So I'm going to take it to the back of my hand. I'll swatch it for you guys and then I'll work off the back of my hand. So this is Mulholland. That's it kind of swatched out. This is like almost like a true beige. And it has, I think it was a warm undertone. That's the way it's described online. So that's it. And I'm just going to start applying it. The coverage on this surprised me. I was expecting like very sheer tinted moisturizer. Something along the lines of, I put it away, the Saie Beauty Tint Slip Tint. Very different. So I'm going to take this. You can see you're kind of like in my face right now. I'm red here and here. So, or maybe we'll start on this side. So I'm just applying it with my fingers. They said you can apply with your fingers, you can apply with a brush, a sponge, whatever you want to, whatever you're comfortable with. If you follow me here for a while, you know that I'm most comfortable with my fingers. So you see I have redness here. It just like, it glides onto the skin really nice. It feels almost like a moisturizer. It doesn't have that that like SPF smell, which I like. And if you're curious, the SPF in it is zinc oxide. So just here I start to get a little bit light on me. I'm gonna fix that with some bronzer. And on my forehead, you're gonna see it's not a good match on my forehead. So you're gonna see on my forehead, it's too light. Like I'm definitely going to need to put a lot of bronzer there, or just wear this very, very sheer. So again, on this side too, here I have a little more redness in here. So again, it fits me pretty good, like in the center of my face. It's just the perimeter where the sun usually hits, where it's not making sense, or it's too light. I'm in between shades, in between like my summer shade and my winter shade. This applies so good. I don't know what I was expecting from it, to be honest. I just wasn't expecting it to be this good. I would say the coverage is a solid, like almost a medium, you know? I'm gonna use the brush to kind of blend in a little bit. I'm just kind of stippling it on. Like, look at that. Like, there's a pretty radiance there. I did prep my skin with a little bit of moisturizer. I'm going to insert a clip here of me just applying it without moisturizer, and you're still going to see, like, a really pretty glow. So I'm applying just a little bit more on the sides of my nose, and the reason I'm doing that is because that's usually where I have textured skin or it starts to peel, and I just want to show you guys how it's sitting. Alright, so this is it applied. Like I said, it's definitely lighter. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone right now. I would say about a hair lighter. So I'm going to go into the window to show you guys a little bit up close. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. This is up close on my skin. I think the moisturizer I used today is just a little bit too rich because it's making it look more dewy than what this actually looks like. But I want to show you like up close here. You see how like my skin is like a little bit drier. It's like a little bit like it's cracked or flaky. It's not emphasizing it at all, which I do like. I put a little bit up here where I'm more red. It's not emphasizing it at all. It actually like just sits really nice on the skin. This is the other side. But now if I pull away, you can kind of see it's a little bit too light. I definitely need bronzer, which I'm going to apply right now. So I need to powder down a little bit because I'm definitely super glowy because of my moisturizer. And if you're curious, I'm going to be trying this is the Maybelline, the Fit Me that everybody like raves about. So I'm just going to take that and set just around my nose. And I'm using like a stippling brush because I just want like a light veil of powder. I don't want something too heavy because I like the glow that I have. I'm just toning it down a little bit. Alright, like I mentioned, I definitely need a little bit of bronzer, so I'm going to go in with some bronzer. And since I'm using Tower 28, I'm going to go in with my Tower 28 bronzer. This is in Pacific Coast. And I'm just going to take my stippling brush like that. And just apply. Oh my god, this wears so nice on top of this tinted moisturizer. Oh my goodness. Alright, and I'm just going to add just a little bit to my chin. I'm using bronzer in this situation to just bring warmth to my face or to kind of darken up certain areas where the tinted moisturizer is a little too light. Almost like color correcting, if that makes sense. See, now it kind of like, as I pull back too, like, because I'm more golden in my chest, it all like makes sense. It all works. All right. So let's take a look. Yeah, see, I'm gonna come in close, and you guys can see that the bronzer sits really nice with the tinted moisturizer. Okay, so I definitely have thoughts. I definitely think. All right, so. Final thoughts. I think that this is really, really good. It's beautiful. The coverage is like you could build it up too. Like a solid like medium coverage, which completely blew me away because I was not expecting it to have that much coverage. I at least the light coverage, because I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't have that much to cover, but I can tell you that the redness here that I usually have is gone. Same thing here is gone. Like my skin looks more evened out. It looks flawless. It looks really good, and it doesn't feel heavy. It feels like a good moisturizer. It doesn't have that SPF smell. Personally, I can't stand that smell. That's why I really like the Supergoop SPFs, because they don't smell like SPF. But this looks really good. It looks like my skin. It looks like my skin, but better. Yeah, oh my god. If you're curious about this, like, go buy it. Go check it out. Again, as a reference point, I got Mulholland. It's a little bit light on me right now. So if you're lighter than me, but kind of with the same undertone, Mulholland is probably going to be better for you. If you're about my skin tone, like how I look right now, I would do the PCH. And then they have like swatches and they have models. But if I can help you in any way, that would be my suggestion to you. I think it retails for $30, but definitely worth it. Try it out. Let me know. Comment down below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. All right. I'll see you in my next one.